I gotta go, or I got a chance to go up and ask a question too.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Okay,
Tell me
wait.
about that, Jessica.
First of all, I told you. Didn't I tell you? I said
In the car, Jessica's just like, I'm gonna ask my question, and I'm gonna go up on stage, and I'm like, yes, Jessica, just like Danny and everybody else.
And so, did you notice they didn't dim the lights in the club?
They were fucking up. They were fucking up a lot.
They fucked up from the flow up. And you know what else?
What?
I was able to see the people on stage so much clearly, right? Because you're normally blinded from the audience when you're on stage, right?
Yeah.
And being that Myron and I could lock eyes, and I had his gaze the whole time and played some psychological warfare and just stared at him, and I was like, and they started calling names. And there was like one or two went in front of me. And boy, you know what I did? Ultimate intimidation tactic. Tell me that your girl don't go read The Art of War, because I was like, I was looking straight at Myron. Like, I didn't smile the whole time. Not at Tim's jokes, not at the feminists. Everybody's booing, everybody's cheering at Myron, at this, showing expression of what they are ideologically aligned with.
Really?
Not I. Oh, no. So I just looked at Myron the whole time like I was going to destroy him. So when I got up
you
to
were
that
gonna
mic,
destroy him.
And so when I got up to that mic, I didn't even get a chance to ask my full question, so it mildly turned me up, but not really, because I'm an expert. I said, I think you ladies have a very skewed view of what feminism is in the modern age. And Tim was like, come on up. And of course, I got put on stage, and then the feminists were like, oh, we're feminists, and you're wrong. And I'm like, you're just Marxist in disguise, and you're all about the trans stuff. So tell me more about how you're going to do something. So then they were all pissed at me, and I was like, debate one, because they fucking copped out with the feminists. And then I said, actually, my question is for Myron. And everyone's like, what?
Oh, yes, I do remember this. Oh, my gosh, I remember this. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. I was like, Myron, you don't want this, buddy. You're going to get fucking destroyed.
I threw him off his game the whole rest
of the night, yeah.
Of the night?
He was definitely just like, what the hell?
He was shooketh. Yes, he was. Am I putting you to sleep, Timo?
No, ma'am. I'm just very, very hungry. I didn't have lunch today, and I am just really, really excited to make my steak.
I am sorry. We will go soon. I'm going to finish this because I'm getting hungry too.
No, you're all good. You're all good. I wanted to make my steak before going live, but then we just, started talking and, no time to make food.
My bad. We'll make sure and feed you next time, okay?
Okay. Guys, she has me locked up in the dungeon.
You need a snack?
She has me locked up in the dungeon, guys. I need a steak. I need a T-bone steak, actually. You know what? I'm actually going to be making a nice T-bone steak later on today, and I'm really, really excited. Jessica, I will send you photos of this steak. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's really good. I have no idea what to do for dinner. But anyways, I said, Myron, have you considered that you have a very skewed view of women and have no idea what interpersonal relationships are like with women? You surround yourself with some very low quality individuals.
Bimbos. Like, these 3 foes.
Oh my God, did you hear the answer? It was the most saddest, fucking loneliest bachelor bullshit I've ever heard in my life, and it exemplified my second question beautifully too. Because he said, well, I get this question a lot living down in Miami about if I surround myself with like the bimbos down there. And what we do is we try to have on the podcast like different women that are accomplished with this, that, and the other. And was like telling me statistics of his show. And I was just like, Myron, I'm talking about the fact, have you interacted with a woman as in a just in any other setting other than someone you were paying or pissing off? I'm just like, is he gay? He's fucking gay, right? What does he always talk about? He talks about the world could survive without women. That is some Roman butt sex gay faggot ass
Okay,
shit.
he said he said the world can live
Run
without
without women?
women, other than reproduction. And I'm like,
That shows me he has no idea how the fuck things operate in the
no.
world, as in they're not here to compete. They're not here to say that, I hate the fucking patriarchy as much as the matriarchy, because it's not about that. We're supposed to be complimenting each other's minds and
I never competed.
physicalities and strengths and shit like that. It's not about that. It's supposed to be like, how can we just survive this thing called life with the gifts that we were given and what we're supposed to do? And sorry, what'd you say?
I said I never competed in any of my relationships. All of my relationships, like in the past, like actual real relationships, it was always like, hey, we're in this together. Like we're doing this
Trying to
together.
figure it out, yeah.
It's you and me, and we're gonna make it happen.
Mhm.
You know?
And that's like a healthy way to come about it. And that's what I said to him too, when I was debating back. And actually, Taylor actually caught a great picture of it. I said, Myron, that was like doing like the finger thing. Actually, Myron, I said, what you're
Actually,
doing leaves so little room for what you just talked about. Two flawed individuals coming together. We have a chemistry with each other, and then from this we'll grow and figure shit out together and stuff. And it's like the way that Myron goes about any kind of interpersonal relationships, it's just like, no son.
because I met him in Miami, and he had his girlfriend Angie, and like he's always
He's a
talking about like,
girlfriend?
huh?
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah. So this is the thing with. Yeah, so this is the thing with Myron. He has like a couple girlfriends or whatever. I don't really know.
Not
I don't
prostitute.
really
Okay.
know. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But the one that I met, I was in Miami and for a Timcast event, and
Miami.
I was outside just standing in line, and Myron just walking by with his Fresh and Fit shirt, and I'm like, guys, that's Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit. And the people I was with, they were like, T-Bone who? And I'm like, guys, that's the Fresh and Fit dude. Like, can you not read? His shirt legitimately says Fresh and Fit. So fucking like,
Keep going.
oh, okay, yeah. So I step out of line, right? And I'm like, yo, Myron, I watch your stuff. Like, would I be able to get a photo with you? And he's like, yeah. So I got a photo with Myron Gaines in Miami, and like I was right about to take a selfie, and Angie, his girlfriend, was like, "Do you want me to take the photo?" I was like, "You know what? Yes, please." So like we posed for this photo, and so Myron and I we got a photo together. Shout out! It was a great time. See,
she
took
it terrible.
The difference is like when Myron and I got that photo together, we're on this we're on the same height.
Let me see.
we're on the same level.
Dude, that was another part of the psychological warfare. Do you understand?
What? Because he's fucking.
I just cared for his soul. I put my little lipstick on before I was even called on stage. So he's like, "How did this bitch know that she was like getting ready to come up it, right?" And then, anyways, I want to finish what I said to him after he was just he's like, well, like I said, he gave that answer of, well, I make sure the girls that come on my podcast are XYZ. So I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. And then I said, oh wait, huh?
Come on, guy. Like, yeah, like how he makes them. Yeah.
It was Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like I basically won that point immediately with him saying like, I have statistics. And then my second part was, how do you take accountability for the young men that are single and they're unhappy and they're alone like you are from listening to the stuff that you do? And so he went on about the things that he is good at, which is motivation stuff in the gym, empowerment, things like that. And all those can all be true, but you're still a piece of shit with how you categorize women and how you teach men to categorize women versus like, hey, this is an individual person that you can have a relationship with, that they are nuanced, they are more than just all this, all that. And his fucking answer was, well, you're just the exception. I'm like, thank you for calling me exceptional, but I just won the fucking debate because that is not an answer, motherfucker. Hello? That's your answer? Is you're an exception? That's called you just forfeited. So after I pissed the feminists off and impressed Beanie Man and made Alex Stein, primetime Alex Stein laugh and pissed off Myron Gaines, I felt like I just won the night. And then when I left stage, everyone's high-fiving me and told me I did good. And then when I called in last night, Serge said she was the best one. No offense, but
I found my picture with Myron.
Let me see. Oh my god, she takes terrible pictures.
I know.
I like the vest. The outfit's good.
I know. Like as you can see, like he's like about an inch taller than me, but like he's
Jordan Peterson
tall.
were cool, he'd dress like you.
Huh?
I said if Jordan Peterson were cool, he'd dress like you.